So, I don't consider myself a comedian, but naturally, I am one. I mean, look at me. I look funny. I talk funny. I am funny. People tell me when I lived in LA, take an improv class. You need one. Go to Groundlings. Go. What's that going to get me? Nothing. Look at me. It's like I already took the class. Duh. Growing up, I lived in Lawrence, Massachusetts. My parents. My mom, she was from an old-fashioned family. She's from Lawrence, Massachusetts. My dad is from Salemi, Sicily. Now, both of them growing up did not have backpacks at all. When I was growing up in the 80s, we had backpacks, except me. When I was born, my dad must have thought, he's going to be just like me. He's going to plant fig trees and grapevines and tomatoes and walk to school with his books like this every day. Kindergarten, first grade, second grade. And my teachers would notice it. Mark, where's your backpack? I don't have one. Oh, I'm going to write a note home to your dad. And when he saw her, he shook his head. You don't need no backpack. And I tell him, Dad, I'm dying here. My books, they're falling all over the ground. All right, fine. So I go to school one day. I come home after. He's off one Friday, pretty sure. He presents me with a backpack. Here, this is for you. What's this? It's the backpack. Dad, it's a pink backpack. So, most likely, there's the lowest price one there. My dad was so stingy growing up. In the 80s, the biggest thing were VHS tapes, cable, and Nintendo. And microwaves, too. All of which we didn't have. I go to the store, watching people fill their carts with those things. I'd be walking the aisles, saying to myself, lamenting, the microwave's too much money. We can't have that. Oh, the TV. Oh, it won't fit cable. Oh, it won't fit VHS tapes. It won't fit the Nintendo. Fourth grade, my friends were laughing at me in class. Your dad is lying. He's lying. I was like, we just bought a new TV. And my dad said it still couldn't fit cable. And they're telling me, Mark, people on welfare, have TVs from the 70s that have cable. Okay, so I'm not that great with women. I've never been. I've only had, what, 2 serious girlfriends? One of them didn't even consider it. And ironically, one of them, who was my first kiss and more, was the niece of Walt Disney's biggest personal discovery. Can anyone guess her name? It's not Haley Mills. Okay, so when this niece's aunt was on Full House, Michelle called her Annette Funicello. I call her niece the niece, name not disclosed, Buckingcello or Phonycello, because unlike her aunt, she was a phony, and she was no good. Yeah. So, and then getting back to women, they laugh at me. They look at me, they laugh at me. So, hey, what am I supposed to do? I'm this character guy. So, like I said, I improv. I'm always improving. I mean, look at me. I'm a weird guy, right? So these girls, they look at me, they smile at me, you know, they laugh, and I stay in the corner, and I go, hey. I tell people, hey, you know, I could run this whole show. I used to work at The Price is Right. I used to work on Fuller House. I used to get all the audience to have fun. Especially at jobs I work at. These girls I like, you know, oh yeah, you know, it's always been that way. But yeah, I just use parts of my life and say, hey, you know, I've done this, I've done that. And it actually worked for my ex-best friend. I mean, when I moved to LA, I mean, people know the whole story. I have stalkers and hackers in line. Oh, move to LA. You can't be a host in Massachusetts. Move to LA. And they lie about their age, they lie about their jobs, and they get with older women, they get with anyone they wanted, and they break the law, and people would reward them, and me, I'd struggle, and struggle, and struggle. And then my hackers and stalkers would take their side. Oh, that person's better than you. They're so much better than you. Oh, they're actually more success. At least they have some success. Success! When I lived in LA, everybody I knew were peons. All of them, even myself. Oh, you're an extra. You're a page. What are you going to get with that? Well, so was this guy. Oh, I'm acting. Acting. When I worked on shows, I'd even say it was extra work. Oh, I'm acting on shows. Oh, great. It's great for them, but me, I'm a peon. I'm paging. I'm working on Fuller House. Oh, you're a peon. You're a dog worker. Arf, arf, I'm a dog work. So, and getting back to like Hollywood, I'm a writer, and I moved to LA because of writing. And my ex-best friends, even my aunts, don't use this in your stuff. We'll sue you. So my stalkers and hackers had me on Glee. I was on Glee one episode, and I would have even worked the show if Sons of Sam Horn had me on it, regardless. You know, even if they told me, Mark, we want you on the show, I would have worked any show, whether it was any show. And even if it was through someone who was in that group. Brad Falchuk is in Sons of Sam Horn. And I don't even know how he is. Behind closed doors, they talk about me. And I don't know what he said. I could assume it's probably bad because he's never gotten back to me about it. But, you know, I agreed to do the role on Glee. And then he used my last name, Mr. Sindicori, the creepy math teacher, who always sings on the halls. But then other than that, my hackers and stalkers would tell me he used lines I put online. Okay, they weren't copyright, but they're there. They're there. There's 2 lines he's used. He had John Stamos say one of them, loosen up and bang and get ridiculous. I wrote that in my live journal. And my other one was, I had a video on YouTube in 2006. And I did a little skit about how I called my ex-neighbor of mine, and you're the biggest French hooer of them all. He had that line used to Puckerman. Puckerman! Puckerman is not French, it's Irish. Me, if I was a writer and I did that, they tell me, you don't know anything about nationalities. No offense to Brad, he's a great writer. But I mean, if that was me, Mark, you're a horrible writer. Mark, you're no actor. Mark, you're nothing. All right, guys, that's my little skit on improv. I'm probably not the best at it, but look at me. Fester, Gru, Pugsley, Pee Wee Herman. Naturally funny. Naturally funny.